Hello all, as of the recording of this, it is Thursday, February the 5th, 2026. Won't be Thursday, February the 5th when it comes out, but this was recorded then. I just finished up 3-hour call at Jacksonville for this foot doctor. Now I've got to go to Orange Park. It's the other side of town. And I got to go to Savannah and Statesboro. Don't know if I'm going to make all that today because that's a lot of driving. This 3-hour one just knocked a big dent in those plans. But we can get Orange Park, maybe Savannah, or at least get up to Savannah. That'll be all I'll be liking tomorrow, be Savannah and Statesboro, but they're only open until noon. So I'd like to get one of them today, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Let's go see if we can make it happen. Cross your fingers and hope. I'd like to be home tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen. Be home tomorrow as quick as I can at least. Bye for now. Hey y'all, Avery here, crossing the St. Johns River going into Orange Park. That's St. Johns. I don't remember what you call this bridge. Whoa. That's gonna be ugly. The dude just lost the ladder. I don't know if I got that on film. Did y'all see that ladder fall out the back of that truck? That could hit the highlight reel. About 3 miles to exit. Looks kind of choppy out there today, and it's pretty hazy and cloudy. We don't want to be out here on a pool floaty, no sir. A little choppy. Not dangerous, but in a pool floaty maybe. I got to turn in a minute and it's saying solid line. Hopefully the solid line's going to end in a minute where I can get over. I need to get over 1.7 miles. There's some boats parked up over here. Out of the water, I guess you call them parked. Some over there on the landing. Ratty looking docks over here. Alright, I got to end this because I got to go over a bunch of lanes. So we're going to end this for right now. Be back in a bit. Hello everyone, just finished up in Orange Park. Having to eat on the fly. Snapping into some Slim Jims. Mild. Yeah, that was another. They wanted the room. That's what they wanted in the first one. They kept getting in the room where the sterilizer was at, so I couldn't service it. I can only do so much to get to these places if they won't let me have the stuff I'm trying to work on. And then they made me leave the room just before they told me that there was something wrong with the chair in the room that I had been in that whole time watching that sterilizer run. It's basically a watching game, so I had to... We'll get choked on Slim Jim now. Hold on. So when I got back to the room, I had to finish running and cleaning out the sterilizer. You got to run 2 loads and then change the water a 3rd time. And work on the chair. And I got to be in Savannah before they close. It's 1:05 right now. I will be there before they close, but I need to have a couple of hours to work to get them done so I can get a motel in Statesboro and do them first thing in the morning. I mean, if the day would have been a little smoother, I might could have got it all done and slept in my own bed tonight, but the doctors don't care about letting it go smooth. Anyway, it is what it is, so I'm in the process of leaving Orange Park right now. Spend that got to come down here past Orange Park Mall, or what's left of it, a little ways up here on the right, and get on 295, and then run that till we get to 95, and run that all the way up to Savannah. Not sure where this office is in Savannah, but it's looking like it's on the top end of it, about my luck. Got this Orange Park traffic at 1 o'clock, no less. At least we're getting out of here before knocking off time for everybody. It could be worse, I guess. I'm getting over. I don't know if it's going to do me any good, because this lane suddenly ain't going anywhere either. I think this is Orange Park Mall up here, the other side of this cemetery that's coming up on our right. What's left of Orange Park Mall. Yeah, Orange Park Mall and Regency Square Mall used to be the two big boys in Jacksonville. Well, like happens everywhere else, the big spots, they kill them off and move it somewhere else, 2 blocks down the road or something. I don't know what the big ones are now. Boy, look at the traffic over there that we're getting into. 295 is way down there. You can see the cars passing over the top down there. We still got another mile before we get on 295. This is crazy. It looks like Black Friday or something here. What is all these cars doing here? If the mall's closed down, what is here? Is my question. That's just crazy. A whole lot of not getting anywhere, y'all. I'm going to put this one back on the rack. Hold. I'm going to let it run for a minute. Hopefully I'll remember to turn it off. Going to finish my Slim Jim. I ain't got no time for stopping for gas, stopping to pee, stopping to eat, or nothing. No food for me till I get to Statesboro, get me a motel room tonight, and then I can go look for food. What a life. I mean, yeah, they pay for it, but I feel like I'm paying for it too. I hope somebody goes if it's light a turn. But it feels like traffic's not flowing. Is it the light situation? I was actually going to show y'all Orange Park Mall, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, because it's to the right behind these oak trees up here. Going down this hill, you'd be able to see it, but we're 3 lanes over from it. Might not see it. Might not be a whole lot there left to see. I think the AMC theaters is probably still going. All the big stores is going. It used to be a Sears and Penny's and Macy's and all that. And I don't know if any of that's still there. I know Sears is gone. Been gone for a few years. Of course, then again, Sears is about gone from everywhere, ain't it? I'm going to take it down, and we're going to spin it one time, just in case we get to see a piece of the mall. It's behind this building here. Well, that used to be the Sears Auto Care Center. Now it's Red Dirt Motorcycles. I need to stay in this lane, even though those other two look pretty good. Yeah, look at the empty mall. That was Sears on this end. A pretty good sized mall too. I see Dillard's down there. Don't know if they're still open. And it used to be all the parking lots would be full all the way around that mall. Everything's gone. I think the theaters might still be there. Yep. I don't know what people do for shopping now. Used to be malls. Now it's kind of outside plazas or whatever. They just spread things out, and they get tired of that, and they move it 2 more blocks down the road. You can't just spruce up what you got. I mean, hell, put homeless people in the mall if you have to. Give them something to do. Let them take care of the building or something. Yeah, that's a whole lot of nothing over there. I got to go in there and look at some of these abandoned stores and stuff. There's probably still some stores open in there. That's the AMC, the back side of it. You got to go around the corner. There's a bunch of cars over here. That's one of the main entrances of the mall, around the other side of that building. We got caught by another light. I've eaten at that Red Lobster over there several times in my life. Back when I did live in Waycross, and we'd be down here in Jacksonville. It's not but a hop and a skip down here, about 75 miles from Waycross. Used to have some crutch fields down here I'd come to and get speakers and radios and power amplifiers and such for my vehicles. I even bought some stuff for the home audio at some crutch field. There's a place right over there where it says Splash. I don't know if y'all could see that down there. If I'm getting that in this little, it's hard to see with this little viewfinder. It's only like an inch square. Right about where that splash sign's hanging way up in there, there was a place, I don't remember the name of them, that they sold a lot of car audio stuff. What was them speakers I bought that time? It was like a little 4-inch. They had a magnet, I mean a huge magnet on the back of that speaker. I put them in, I blew them speakers out in less than a month and come back and told them, and they like, I can't believe somebody blew them. It was like Acid or Avid. I think it was Acid. They sounded pretty good, but they couldn't handle the power I had in the Music Maker car. That's a whole other story we won't get into. 76 Cutlass Supreme. I had painted on the trunk, kind of looked like Bob Seger playing a guitar on the back, kind of. It was just an old hippie guitar player. And down the side on the back quarter panel it said Music Maker. I had, I think at one time I had over 18 speakers in that, several boosters and equalizers. I mean, that was a jamming ride, y'all. Yeah, I think about where that splash is about that building where that looks like the same place where I bought them speakers at, and I don't remember what they was called. It's been a long time ago. Late 70s, very early 80s, something like that. Well, in 81, I bought an 82 Grand Prix. It was like January that year. It just come out. So that was 81. So about had to be 78, 79. Not too long before that, I had a 72 Nova. Another Circle K. The shopping center over there, I don't remember what they call it. There's an Olive Garden over there. I've eaten at a few times. A bunch of places to shop. On the other side, we're about to get on 295 North. Over, once you pass this down at that next green light, there's a Best Buy on the right. Also a Guitar Center over on the left. About where that light's at. It sits right kind of next to the interstate. Please stay green. I need you to stay green. I'm going to have to hold it and not spin it, because I'm trying to make this light. There's my Best Buy. This guy's cutting into my lane here. I'm going to have to slap him over a little bit. I don't know what his damn problem is. Here's a Guitar Center. Gotta love these people that don't know where their lane's at. Alright, y'all, I got to end this for right now. I'll get back to y'all later, because we got to do some serious hard driving to get up to Savannah. Bye for now. Hey everybody, if y'all can hear me, got a lot of road noise. It's a windy, blustery day. Let me spin it. Look at here. That's gonna be 2 Buc-ee's that I have passed on this one trip, and I don't have time to stop. That's just a sad situation. It's Buc-ee's, and I can't stop. I don't even see. There's Buc-ee's sign over here. Get up here where I can see the Buc-ee sign. Buc-ee's in Brunswick, which is just north of Brunswick. I have not been to that one yet. There's their sign. There's their Buc-ee. Hey, Buc-ee! Maybe next time, old buddy. Well, that's another one, like I said. It's good to see that one. In a rush to get to Savannah. The time is 2:19. Says I'm going to get there at 3:21. I'm trying to fudge that down a little bit more. I believe if I get there by 3:30, I can pull that job off if they're not using that room like it was the last 2 offices I went to. Jacksonville and Orange Park really put a whooping on me today. Be doing good to get Savannah. We get Savannah done, we're going to go drive to Statesboro, get a room there, and do that one tomorrow and head home. Don't count your chickens till they're hatched, Joe. This we're 67 miles from their office. Let's see what we can do. It's pretty blustery. It's about white knuckle double-handed driving with this high roof van. There's another creek or something. Had white caps on the Turtle River while ago. The wind was blowing so hard. You get up on top of these bridges, I better grab it pretty good with one hand. That's the Omaha right there. Yes, sirree, bud. Omaha River. Been fishing there many times. Not exactly down here, but I think I have fished here a little bit. Usually fish Omaha back around Baxley, Georgia. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll check back when I got a little bit more time. It might be after we get through with this next one, and hopefully we get it today. I'll let you know shortly. Bye for now. Hey folks, y'all tell me what Army base I done forgot's right here in the middle of Savannah. I think it's an air base. I don't remember. Anyway, we just kind of passing that right there. I don't remember what it is. That's that whack on my head that I got. Anyway, we're right by the base. We are 2.2 miles from this office. It is 3:08. I should get in there by 3:30. Other than that don't look good. No, that don't look good at all. We got traffic lights down here. If I remember right, it's been a while since I've been over here. That's still part of the base over there. Is it Hunter? I don't remember. Some kind of base right there. I'm supposed to know these things. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you know what base there is right in Savannah. I'm not talking about Hinesville. I'm talking about the one in Savannah. There's some kind of base, military base. Not sure if it's Army or Air Force or what. Slower traffic keep right is a moot point right now because we're all slow. Anyway, let's pause it again. There's a City of Savannah sanitation truck right there. Wave to the social workers, not social workers, the sanitation workers. The man is losing his mind, folks. It has been gone. All right, that's all I got for right now because we got to get in this traffic and deal with it. Later, folks. Hello, all. I just finished up the office in Savannah, and I am headed to Statesboro. It is 4:35. That office closes at 5. Obviously, I won't get there till after 5:30. Anyway, I'll get me a motel room, get me something to eat, maybe something to drink, whatever. It's been one of them kind of days, last couple of days it has, or 3. I gotta get like 6 gallons of water because I used the 4 gallons I brought just in case anybody needed it. Hadn't used every bit of that, so I need something back at the shop, and just in case Statesboro needs a couple of gallons, I'll have at least what I had from the shop. If not, I'll have a couple extra. Anyway, been a long day, y'all. I'm tired. Got some video editing to do when I get to the motel room after eating. And a bunch of invoices to write after these 2 or 3 days. Gotta get caught up on that too. I head home tomorrow after finishing Statesboro. In case I don't post any more, thank y'all for watching. I might add a little bit to it, but it's gonna be a little bit probably. Thanks for watching. Avery, Southern Fried Knowledge. Look, y'all, I forgot over here in Savannah. If you see that over there, it's the globe. It's the planet Earth. Right over there. Yeah, that's the planet Earth, y'all. We're each and every one on it. But, oh, we got a green light. We got a green light. Let's go. Get me out of this crap called Savannah. Please.